Hello, everybody. Oh, what did
I know.
Hey, guys. So yes, as Carl said, if you have a question, raise your hand, and we will do our best to try and answer it.
So in close to your chest, around 1:40, there's some kind of really fast talking, and I have always wondered what the hell you are saying. I cannot make it out.
God redeems men from their lost and God redeems men from their lost and fallen state. Those who are carnal remain as though there was no redemption. Christ redeems those. Something. I can't remember. It's a passage. Yeah, eternal. Yeah. It's a passage in the Bible. We were recording the song, and we wanted to put something in there that was like crazy. We had this character called the Reverend, and there was a Bible lying around in the studio, and I was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna pick it up and just do the first thing that comes that's on the page." Yeah, and that was the first passage that came up, and I was like, "That fits perfectly. Holy shit!" So yeah, that's why it's in there.
That's really cool. Thank you.
Another question. Far.
Do you have any songs you play so many times that you're kind of tired of playing?
All of them. We hate the entire set. It's all rubbish. Except Lost Everything. No, not really. I find joy in playing the set every night. Like, there's always something new and something different. We've been playing these songs for almost 2 years now, which is kind of crazy. I don't get bored. Do you get bored? You don't show that you're bored if you are.
No, like you said, there's always something new. Whether it's with another person on stage or with the crowd, something's always different. So it's always like something cool.
Something's always going wrong, basically.
Yeah.
Fuck. What are we doing?
It's usually wrong.
Another question.
If you had to choose a song to be the soundtrack of your life, what would you choose?
Oh my god.
Our own personal lives or us as a collective?
Both?
Jimmy, I feel like you can smash this. A song for us, our soundtrack.
The band.
Yeah.
Repeat the question. Yeah.
The question was, if we had to choose a song to soundtrack our lives, what would it be? Oh, there you go, Juicy, right?
Hand it back.
That's really hard. That's really hard. We're going to have to come back to you. Okay, we'll make a decision collectively, and we'll come back to you, we promise.
In the back.
Are you going to go to Disneyland while you're here?
Are we going to go to Disneyland whilst we're here?
Is Disneyland actually here? Okay, I did not know that. Okay, I will try.
No.
Yeah,
It's
I
not Universal.
They are.
It's Disneyland and
Another question. Right. In the back.
How have you guys been traveling? Like, do you bus around, fly?
Bicycle, mainly. We've been biking all our shit to and from venues, state to state. It's been nothing short of the most exhausting tour we've ever fucking been on. No, we have an amazing van outside who we've changed twice. She's broken down twice, and she's had more scrapes than I care to tell you. So, you know, we love her dearly, and she is home. So that's how we've been traveling around. I wish I could tell you private jet. That ain't the truth.
Another question. In the back.
Hi. I know that you guys are different genre of music now, but do you guys ever play any other songs from Garland Buzz anymore?
Do we ever play any other songs from a collective group that myself, Tristan Rowland were in? We do not anymore. No, we put that to bed, and this is something new. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Down front.
What's your favorite thing from tour so far?
What's our favourite thing from tour so far? Sam?
I saw a beaver in Columbus, Ohio. That was sick. That was up there for me.
Yeah, I'm still going with the open road. I mean, just seeing everywhere is fucking great, yeah.
Grand Canyon was amazing. That was so cool.
The Bass Pro Shop was outstanding, as we can see.
I'm gonna go with Grand Canyon as well. Amazing.
To be fair, the Grand Canyon was pretty fucking good.
Close second.
Yeah.
Down front.
Which Bass Pro did you guys go to?
Memphis, yeah. It was Memphis.
Biggest one.
Big pyramid.
In America.
Are they all pyramids?
No.
No, it's the pyramid one.
Them all.
Yeah.
No.
Sometimes.
Another question.
The ones I've been to. Worst singular moment.
I actually can't tell you.
Oh, come on! Wait, no,
I can't tell you.
Now you got want to tell
I will let Jamie tell, unless you want to tell her.
I can't say that, but mine was that like 2 weeks in, no one had done any washing, and we decided to pull over to do washing. And I fell asleep in the van, and no one thought to come wake me up. So I missed the washing and did another like week and a half, and all my shit was really dirty. Yeah, and then I went and split my jeans from like the top right the way to the back at the show. Saw that show in Columbus, amazing. Had to drop my bass to like hide it. But it's kind of funny.
Tell us, Jamie.
No.
You gotta tell us.
No, honestly, you don't want to know. Trust me.
It's a bonding moment
Yeah.
with everyone.
We're too
Yes,
nasty for you.
find
You gotta
out.
save that one.
Post show off.
Yeah.
There you go.
What is the craziest thing a fan has ever done? Austin.
The craziest thing oh, do you know what I saw the other day? Someone got my fucking face tattooed on their arm. That is mental. That shit crazy, man. Cool as fuck. Mental.
Alright, center in the back.
Me?
Yeah, yeah.
Sam, the tour is almost over.
Yes.
How many of your stuff you already lose?
How many of my stuff have I already lost?
Yeah.
I've been pretty good. I've actually been pretty good. I've got a formula going where I'll take a limited amount of stuff into a venue, and I'll know what it is. It's all itemized, so there's minimal lossage. It's become pretty anal, but not that much stuff. 2 hats, if I'm telling you the real answer. But yeah, we move
How
on.
many lighters?
Many lighters, but that's not stuff.
Couple more. Dead center.
How did you enjoy your first US festivals?
Oh my god.
Mind blowing. It was nuts. People are fucking crazy at those things. It's so Wild West. Everyone's in the bandanas. Can't see anyone's
Because it's all
face. They're
done.
just out for blood. It was sick. Yeah, for me it was mental.
Yeah, it was wild. Like, we honestly didn't know what to expect, and we go out there, and you know, it's like Carolina Rebellion, and we're like, we had literally no idea what we're going to experience. We go out there, and there's so many people. I was like, oh my gosh, this is wild. And the show was nuts, and then the pit crew showed up, and it was just like, it was just crazy. It was mayhem. And then Northern Invasion was exactly the same, and to be around some of our favorite bands as well, you know. Like, I was lucky enough to go and stand and watch the Bronx from side of stage. You know, it's like, you don't get to do that shit every day, so I love a festival. And American festivals are fucking awesome.
Down front.
So a lot of your songs are geared towards sort of like struggles in life. So my question was if any of you personally struggle with mental illness, but I realize it's a super like personal question. So if that's the case, I guess from us to you, remember that you guys are the ones that always tell us that together we're stronger together and that you're not alone. And so that okay.
She got you there.
Thank you. It's amazing. Yeah, I don't know how much. It's an interesting question to talk about mental health for us. I have experience of mental health, and it's something that I think I'm very open and very honest with on the album, and I think for me, lyrically, that's where I exercise those issues and sharing those issues too, because it's through experience that I've learned that actually sharing is the best way possible to get better. Like, people talk about talking. Like, you hear that, you're like, what the fuck? Like, get out. Talking? Don't be stupid. That sounds crazy. And you do it, and it does suck, but I'm telling you, you share an experience with others and you identify with others, you grow and you become stronger. And that's kind of what this is all about. So thank you to know that is everything.
Down front.
What is the weirdest American thing you've ever seen in Florida?
I saw a guy pull up when we were in Florida in his John Deere Gator fucking thing at the gas station and just like fill this thing up. I was like, why are you here? Like, what the fuck? That was kind of weird.
Yeah, that's Florida
That's
for
just
you.
Florida. I like Florida, man. Florida's
If
cool.
you Google Florida headlines, you get the weirdest
Yeah.
shit from Florida.
Florida's insane.
Yeah, alligators coming up through toilet bowls, all that good stuff.
Alright.
Yeah, chickens in the street. That was pretty nuts. Yeah. Pretty cool though. In Florida. It's again in Florida.
2 more questions. In the back.
Do you guys have any like odd pre-show rituals that people might not know about?
Yes.
Yeah, we all put our hands together and yell cat. Don't know why it happened once and we haven't been able to not do it. Yeah. Sometimes we do a firm handshake, but that's if it's not count.
It's bad juju if
Yeah.
you don't do it.
Yeah.
It was either that or pray
You
to the
forgot
fire
Austin,
god.
didn't you?
Praise the fire god.
Dead center.
How'd you come up with the name, the band name?
Oh, I hate that question so much.
Okay,
I'm sorry. So I wish I had a better answer for you, but we went through so many different ideas for names for this. And I'm a bit of an emo kid, so like the names that I was sending out were like fucking 17 words long. And Tristan would just send an email back being like, no. Is that okay? That sounds cool. Moving on. And I was walking down the street one day in London, and I was on my way to the theatre, and it just popped into my head, the words, and I liked the way that it sounded, I liked the way that it felt, I liked the way it seemed to describe the sound almost in a weird way. I know that sounds strange, but I just liked the way that it felt, so I sent it off and everyone was like, that's so fucking great, we love it. I was like, great, finally, we've done it, we have a name, we're a real band, yes! So that's how it went. Oh yes, of course you can, my love.